This is...
Entering standby mode.
It's a hatcher. Be careful, everyone.
Gentle as a boy. Immovable as a mountain.
Are the grace-based entities heading for the Abyss Current?
It's very likely. It's still worrying, even though we already have people stationed there to keep guard. After we take care of these grace-based entities, we should head back to the Abyss Current to bolster their defenses.
entities are heading for deeper ocean.
No. Any more than one abyss current? We have to hurry back to Innars. Gray space entities are gathering at the bottom of the sea. We speculate that there's an abyss current opened up by the Hive Mother there. It may be difficult for our current forces to fight against such a huge number of gray space entities.
That's why we're here. They're a serious threat to Vera and the safety of Domain 9.
If we can defeat those things, we will alleviate the crisis faced by Domain 9. At the same time, we will gain a deeper understanding of gray space entities' behavioral motives. They can't be allowed to make waves on the seafloor. That would put Innars in great danger.
We can help you stop them.
Lucius, adjust Innars' defense plan. Concentrate our forces inside the city of Innars and ensure that the residents are safe at all costs. Roy, you'll take over Glenn's duties for the time being. We need to quickly restore communications with Meroria to inform Archon Larson of the crisis faced by Innars as soon as possible. Wan Ling now has the highest authority in Innars for now. I'll leave Innars in your hands.
Madam Fiona!
Let's go, Lin.
The gray space entities dispersed after we tracked them here.
Although I really want to wipe them out, let's focus our combat strength on a worthier place for now.
Can Shirley detect the gray space entity signals of abyssins? If it's possible to detect the existence of abyssins, it might be possible to locate where the abyss currents are.
It's possible. Let me try it out. The signal is very weak. Found it. Why does it seem like there are two different signals?
It should be very difficult for reinforcements to reach even deeper into the Grand Sea. These gray space entities have left us with no way out. Our only option is to destroy them to protect the residents of Innars, Meroria, and even all of Ida. No matter how difficult the battles are, no matter what lies ahead, we must fight. We can only fight until this storm ends. I'm honored to fight side by side with you.
Basically, the inspection route is in line with Mr. Lucius's arrangement, so there shouldn't be any mistakes.
Try and re-establish communications, and protect Innars.
Understood, Madam Fiona. Looks like the abyss current is in here. Everyone, be careful! It noticed us!
Let's finish it off swiftly before it can react.
Don't let it delay us. Finding the abyss current is our priority.
This is the end. Not bad. The face is like fire.
How is everyone? Was anyone wounded?
I'm fine. I never would have imagined the existence of a gray space entity with such a wonderful ability. Interesting.
Miss Shirley, Please help us locate the other abyssant again.
Yes. It is going even deeper.
Come on, let's go. Wanling, have communications been restored with Miroria?
Sorry, Madam Fiona. Not yet.
I know.
We're very close to the Abyss Current now. We have to stop these gray space entities and close this Abyss Current as soon as possible.
It's the same as the Abyss Current on the island.
It seems that this Abyss Current has a much greater carrying capacity. Is it possible that this is the main path opened up by the Hive Mother? Distract us with a smaller Abyss Current, giving them time to develop and operate the Undersea Abyss Current. What a devious idea.
We'll soon wipe that smug look from their faces. Is it trying to enter the Abyss Current? We can't let it succeed.
Entering standby mode.
Everyone, the communications between Meroria and Innars have been restored. Archon Larson is now aware of the crisis Vera is facing, and will send more people here to provide support. Our defenses aren't capable of dealing with such a huge group of gray space entities. Yes. Archon Larson also informed Archon Elric of Hykros District 9 about the situation here. Other executors from District 9 will also travel to Innars via the long-range space rift and fight with us. I've arranged for them to set the space rift beacon here. This way, we'll be able to deploy reinforcements immediately when they arrive. I understand. However, our contact with Icarus and the others still hasn't been restored. Is it possible that their battle with the gray space entities hasn't ended yet?
I'll go over to Conroe and Icarus to see what they're up to. Maybe I can help them and let them know what's happening here.
Thanks, Miss Lan. We'll guard this place until the space rift beacon is set.
Archon Fiona, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
A large number of gray space entities are blocking our reinforcements. We'll take care of them and head to your location as fast as possible. Please hold out until then.
Of course. We'll handle it.
Establishing anchor point.
The gray space entities are gathering here. We have to keep them from entering the abyss.
The residential area of Innars is entering oxygen-only status. All of the city's power is being diverted to the space rift channel.
Swift as the wind.
People rifts are opening. The abyss will come in a large number of gray space entities.
Gentle as a forest.
corrected. Space destination connected.
Of me. Wrong opponent. Why'd you come here?
Gray space entity facial rift is closing. Hang in there, everyone.
space-time here is unstable. The timestamp can't close the Abyss current.
Of course it couldn't be that easy.
At least we've already taken care of most of the darkness. The pressure from both sides should be substantially less.
Looks like the two of you have run into some trouble. Is there anything I can do to help?
We're trying to close this Abyss current, but with this present situation...
Close the Abyss current? Using that thing?
Yes. It's called a timestamp. It can pacify Abyss currents opened by gray space entities and restore distorted spacetimes to their original state. At least that's what it's meant to do.
We'll discuss matters related to the seafloor Abyss currents with Archon Larson later. And this intel we've gathered will be helpful to Dr. Clive's research on gray space entities. Perhaps, in the future, they'll be able to extract more useful information from it. We'll need more time before we'll be able to completely pacify this storm. I'll post a tight guard over this Abyss current. No gray space entities will be allowed to cross through here. Regarding other plans, we'll decide after discussing the situation in Innars. Of course, this crisis isn't over.
Entering standby mode.
This wasn't part of the plan. I'll be sure to report on your selfishness to the Sage.
Hey, why are you so serious all the time? Beloved sister. Everything has to be done exactly according to plan. I don't remember you being so old-fashioned. Not to mention, shouldn't you be excited to see so many old friends?
Old friends? Huh, you truly are well connected.
You two again. Come on. All of it isn't Sage's proudest creation.
I trust you've been well, Nemesis. And you, kid. You put up a good fight just now.
Why are you here?
Oh, you weren't expecting us? The gray space entities have done damage to more than just the Vera region. We always keep close tabs on any changes that could harm this planet. The heirs of Ida won't just sit on our hands while the gray space entities invade. We'll intervene when the time comes.
I never thought there would be anything the great executors of Hykros can't handle. Or is it that you need?
Aegis. We have a common goal now, and need to set aside our past differences. But that doesn't necessarily mean the heirs of Ida and Hykros are on the same side now.
All right. I've heard the same thing from you before. Looks like I'll have to get my kicks somewhere else. You're always so patient with those two. Looks like number one was right.
Huh. Only because you speak so much hot air around them. Our cooperation ends here. The rest you'll have to handle yourself.
Time to go. So eager to part ways. I wanted to get in a spar. I didn't see anything too special from your end during that battle. Are you holding back? How about the young lady and I have a duel?
What a coincidence! I was thinking the same thing!
That won't work. I don't think you'll be enough on your own. Why don't the two of you come at me?
Samir, why do I always have to remind you to watch yourself?
I know.
We'll take you up next time, Samir. Even though we didn't stay here long, thank you for your hospitality.
Please?
Until next time, Nemesis. However, maybe next time it won't be a crisis.
Then, thank you.
The Sage is playing the long game. I look forward to his next move.
Long-distance space rifts are operational again. We'll head back to Meroria and report to Archon Larson on recent developments.
What will Innars do for the time being?
Reinforcements for our executors are already on their way to our outposts. I believe that Innars' safety has been secured. Fiona will protect this place. We'll discuss our plans once Archon Larson is debriefed on the situation here.
Uh-huh. And Ruby, too. We lost contact with her for so long. Surely she must be worried? We should go see her.
Indeed. It has been a while since I told her a bedtime story. I'll tell her about this place. Mr. Cowell, how has it been in Meroria?
All is well, Miss Lin, Executor, and Miss Shirley. You had a long journey.
Yes. Does Archon Larson have a moment?
Is it for reporting on the situation of Innars? Archon Larson would prefer to meet tomorrow, if it is okay. Have a good rest tonight.
That's okay. I still have some information to sort out. Please, get some rest in Miraflora Hall. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
we're back. I feel relaxed all of a sudden. So many things happened lately. Sure enough, I still care a great deal about the Angels of Clemency. They seem to know everything on Vera's side. How do they do it?
Revealing this without any scruples shows your confidence in it.
I care a lot about myself. Could it be... After all, they're always talking about the works of the Sage and things like that.
Don't worry. Didn't you perform a thorough check in Hykros? Everything will be okay. As I've mentioned before, they've been watching Vera. If there really are heirs of Ida forces in Vera, they would have reached here long before us. I'm sure Archon Larson and his aides will make a wise decision regarding this.
Uh-huh. All in all, I am very happy to see the two parties united by a common goal, and I hope for the best for the future. When you put it that way, I feel a little relieved. You must be tired. Get some rest tonight.
Okay.